How you guys doing today? If you're watching this and you're a YouTube subscriber, you watch my YouTube channel, you know what? You can go ahead and ignore this, or you can go to indiegogo.com after you watch the video and see what I'm talking about when I say I'm trying to raise some money here. Because first off, I think driving is not a privilege; it's a right. You know, we pay for the roads, we buy our own cars. Government doesn't have anything to do with any of that, and somehow they can tell us we can't drive on our own roads. Something seems wrong about that, doesn't it? It just doesn't seem right. Also, I'm fighting the thing about registration too. Registering a car, you know, it's like in California here, if you don't register your vehicle, after 6 months non-registration, they can take your property. We have a right to that, though, in this country. And so I've won several cases in the state and the local level, but I'm going to make a lawsuit against the state of California because I want to have everybody be able to enjoy what I enjoy, which is driving around without paying for a license or without paying for registration and getting away with it. And that needs to change. That means the law needs to change. The judicial precedent needs to change on this issue because right now people or police officers think that they have a right to pull you over because you don't have a tag on your car, or because you they run your plates and it doesn't show up with the license there next to your name. And so I think that that's wrong. I mean, they have to have probable cause, reasonable suspicion, all that good stuff. And when we, you know, we sign away our rights to the right to travel, you know, getting this license, you know, it just opens you up to a whole number of, it makes you subject to all their bullshit. And so, frankly, you know, I'm going to be fighting this. I'm suing the state of California. The problem is, though, I'm going to have to I might have to travel. I'm probably beyond just my Ventura County area here in Thousand Oaks, California, in the Ventura County area. And, you know, I'm a contractor. Time's real tough right now. Construction's slow. But, you know, I mean, I can afford to pay for my own life, but I can't afford to pay for my own life and my business and my employees, and take little side trips every now and then, like wherever I need to go down to Los Angeles, upstate, you know. I'm probably going to have to end up in Sacramento. I have to pay for a bunch of court filings and stuff like that and documents too. And so that's why I'm asking for your help funding today, is I'm asking for your help to fund a fight against the legal precedent that we have set in this country, which robs you of a United States Supreme Court declared right to travel in the conveyance of your choice, the conveyance of the time, they put it, which means horses drawn buggy or a carriage or an automobile. It's conveyance of the time. I've written already, this is in small type too, and it's like 15 pages, like a legal brief, all backed by judicial precedent. And this one in red ink is in small lettering I have because it's hard to read, and it's because of the red ink and small lettering. Used to be the one I handed to cops when I got pulled over, but I've since gotten nicer because they've been pretty good to me recently about this, and I've made it bigger writing in black type. So, but when I was first doing it, I was kind of a dick about it, and they got this one. Can't imagine that. Sitting on the roadside, having some guy tell you to read this section off of that page. I'm a little bit nicer of a guy now, but either way, I'm serious about this. But you know, it's going to cost money on top of that too. And I mean, I want to have some research done for me, and I don't have the same resources that somebody like a legal aid would have. That I would that pay to have some research done. And excuse me, I'm basically asking for you guys' help to you know, find some more case law on top of that too, and also make the proper filings and stuff with the court to fight this whole illusion that we have that driving is a privilege when really it's your property. You pay for the roads, so why can't you use them at your discretion? And if a crime occurs or somebody incurs a loss, that's what the courts are for, right? Thanks for watching. I'm gonna have a link right here to my Indiegogo page to raise money. It said I have a court date. Actually, I'm upstate, about 60 days out from now. The thing's got a 45-day limit in the campaign, and so it says it takes 15 days possibly to get your funds after that, and it takes about 65 days out. So I mean, that's why I put 45 days though, because I need the money, but I need some help with that, and hopefully by then it'll happen. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it very much, and thanks for listening to me, and hopefully check out my campaign if you agree, contribute. I don't have any nifty prizes or perks. I mean, I'm sure the money you give me, I want to just take it and spend it on the legal case and the issue, and I'm suing the state of California, and for this right, you know, I mean, that we have been lied to about. So this is if you don't live in California, this is implications above and beyond this state, by the way, too. If you set a precedent in California, and a modern precedent in the modern day and age, it's going to be a lot easier for you to win a battle in your case. So if you want to donate, I appreciate it. Taking this seriously. So I've won in Ventura County, LA already in small court. You know, the judges dismiss it and make everybody else leave the courtroom to handle me right before lunch or at the end of the afternoon because they don't want to show everybody else that they're dismissing a driver's license case. Because everybody started doing it, nobody be getting money, right? And it's all a big extortion scheme, you know. So thanks a lot again. Go check the campaign out. If you're on my YouTube channel you watched, thank you for watching. If you want us to donate, go check it out. But I'm trying to get this done, so make it easier for everybody. Just actually make it not even a battle in court for you. Make you just be able to drive down the road free your own free will as a free man in the United States of America. Have a great day, guys. Thank you.